gonna happen when I go?
Lee, I'm trying to be enigmatic.
Bit early for that.
Look, I've been to see Abby and she's really sorry.
Look, I've heard her being sorry. It's not gonna make any difference coming from anyone else.
Mate, you're only saying that because you're hurt.
No, I'm not.
Mate, it's tearing you apart. Look, have a drink.
No.
I ain't got germs.
I know my performance at the loft wasn't exactly 50 cents or anything, but it's what I wanted. And when I failed, she laughed at me in the face.
Where you going? Lee!
Whoa, morning, Lee.
You've got to believe, eh?
You're late.
So are you? I had an errand to run.
Work related, I hope?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Canvassing the locals.
All right, guys. You in or out?
Why don't you join us?
Oh, no, we don't have time. She has a report to file.
It's done.
Yeah, well, where is it?
In my car.
Well, that's a really useful place for it to be.
Right, Dad, go easy. It's early days. Can't expect you to be all mismarpled up in your first week.
Still, the responsibilities loom large.
Well, they'll see you through it, won't you, pups? Eh? You guys coming in?
I've got work to do.
Gotta go.
All right, I'll see you later.
Later.
Why don't you talk to me? That's just the thing, isn't it? You don't talk to me. You don't talk to your own wife.
I've nothing to say.
No, not to me, you've not.
Not to anybody.
Why should I be so surprised? You always keep things bottled up inside. Who knows what might happen? Maybe one day you'll suddenly explode.
Or maybe I've already exploded. And maybe that's what the problem is inside my head. Everything is so messed up in there. I can't see clearly anymore.
You should see someone.
I don't want to.
You have to give it a chance.
But I don't like that some stranger thinks that it's my privilege to have them poking around inside my mind.
They know what they're doing.
No, they think they know what they're doing. Would you like it? Would you like someone poking around inside your brain?
Toby!
I don't like it that she says everything will be better for me. Because it won't. She should stop nagging me. She should leave me alone. She should get out of my head and stop ruining my life.
You have to admit you have a problem.
I don't have to admit anything.
I'm gonna have to fight for him, B. I can't let him walk away.
Oh, he won't walk in. He were legging it.
Don't think we're even engaged anymore.
Well, we could get engaged.
No thanks, B. Thanks for the offer and everything, but I'd much prefer to spend the rest of my life with Lee.
Look, Abby, you need to sort yourself out, all right? Should you leave him alone like he says, eh? Or should you...
Stand up and fight to get him back?
Well, I didn't say it were going to be easy.
Maybe I could write him a poem. I mean, he sent me loads here and I've never written back.
It's a load of rubbish. Look, he knows you care for him already, Abby. What you need is a more public declaration.
Do you think good people can do bad things?
We're all only human.
And bad people, if they stop doing bad things, can they become good again?
Everyone deserves to be forgiven.
But only if they're truly sorry for what they've done.
Well, surely they had to be sorry in the first place to want to be forgiven.
I'm sorry
What for?
for putting you through all this.
I'm your wife, Toby. I love you. That's what I'm here for.
And you'll always love me.
Yeah, it's me. Ellie, I'm yours forever.
I'm frightened.
What are you frightened of?
I'm frightened that if I tell you the truth, you'll stop loving me and leave me all alone.
I'll never stop loving you, and I'll never leave you alone. The truth, Toby. What have you done?
Come on! I've just had my tea. Yeah, well, you can have a drink of water.
There you go. Hey, you look tired.
It's been a long day. The evening's only just begun.
Well, why don't you go home?
Which home is that?
Well, my flat. The flat, our flat. Sorry.
You don't have to keep apologising.
Sorry.
I think we're too alike. That's why we argue all the time. We both want what we want the way that we want it.
Well, that's no surprise. You know what I'm like.
And you know that I'm just the same. We're both control freaks.
Take it as a bad thing.
And there's no room for compromise, yeah.
Look, I know it's going to take time to get used to the idea of all three of us there together, but that's my problem, not yours. It's not like it's forever, is it?
Of course not. I love working here, Tony, and I love working with you, but maybe working and living together is just too much. We're never out of each other's sight.
Well, I can close my eyes. See?
Maybe I should find somewhere else to work.
Can't get rid of me. Ben's giving me a guided tour.
Right.
He's a nice guy, your dad.
Yeah, I told you.
He's been guiding me through the irrational, massive paperwork DCI Jackson left behind.
That woman's got a lot to answer for.
It's not an easy job.
No, she was a nasty piece of work. So determined to catch someone for these murders, she didn't even care if she got the right man or not. And she locked up my best mate.
And your dad didn't do anything?
Well, he was a tiny bit compromised.
Oh, because they...
Did it, yeah. Right there, actually. Must have a thing for police women. You all right?
Head rush. I just need some air.
What are you dressed like that for?
Keeps giving you funny looks. Here he comes. Maybe I shouldn't stay tonight, you know.
I keep telling her she should.
I agree. I think you should both go home, and when I get back to the flat, I'll cook you both dinner.
You don't have to make us dinner. Anyway, it's my turn to cook.
It doesn't matter whose turn it is. We'll just go with the flow, eh?
Right, well, see you both later.
You know, Mandy, I promised your brothers I'd look after you. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? Making you feel uncomfortable in what should be your own home. And making you have to justify you bringing your friends round.
I don't feel uncomfortable.
Making a mess of it. Mandy, I don't want you to work anywhere else. I know things can be a little bit awkward between us, but that's something we can work on. Most of the time, I love us working together.
So do I.
Look, I love being around you. But, being honest, I don't know how to move things on, or if we should move on at all.
We are thinking the same thing. Maybe friends shouldn't venture any further than being just good friends.
I tried it once before. Me and Ruth agreed to step over the friendship line, and now I never see or hear from her ever. I don't want that to happen between us.
Because of the promise you made.
Yes and no. Yes, because I meant what I said to Lewis. I loved you like he did, like a sister. And no, because, well, now I love you differently.
Right, come on, just get off me. You've got to believe.
You can't stand still, because then we'd never know what it'd be like, you and me. I want us to move on.
How are we going to do that?
I've no idea.
What about you?
What about me?
You know, marriage, kids.
Nah, I think so anyway. Maybe.
Anyone in mind?
No?
Izzy?
Me and Izzy?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I suppose stranger things have happened.
Do you miss your mum?
No.
Do you think your dad misses her?
I doubt it.
Why's that then? Sorry.
Am I allowed out now? Come on, leave. Get off me, Bomber. Just spray that one more time and I'll shut... Bomber, get off me!
Do you think if you weren't involved with anyone, you and I might have a...
Believe! What? Believe? Seriously, stop it, Bomber. You've lost it this time. You've gone weird.
You know, you're really good to talk to about stuff. Like Dad, Mum, and Izzy.
That's good.
Trust me. No, not that. No. I'm gonna leave you. You can do the rest yourself.
When he shall die, take him and cut him out into little stars, so that he shall make the face of heaven so fine, and all the world will be in love with night, as I'm in love with you. I miss you so much.
It's you too, Mrs. Brownell.
I'd never do that for a girl.
One day you might.
All I'm saying is that people do learn to live with it.
You don't understand.
I understand that you blame yourself, and you shouldn't.
No, Ellie. This is where you should listen to me. If you love me the way you say you do, then you'll stop. Try hard to hear me.
I'm here.
I've no one to talk to, Ellie, but you. I've no one to confess to, but you.
Confess.
I love love you, Ellie. I love you to death. I don't want to say anything when I tell you this.
Tell me what?
The truth.
Tell me.
Once you know, there's no going back.
Tell me!
Then maybe her face will haunt you like it haunts me. All day, every day, all night, every night.
Why does she haunt you?
Because she knows what I did. She knows what I did.
I promise I won't laugh at you again.
I just wanted to be someone.
You are someone.
Not just to you.
No, not just to me.
Hey!
I think I'll head home.
Yeah, good idea.
Tell your dad I'll see him in the morning.
Everyone who's ever met you knows that you're a special person. There's only one of you in the whole wide world. You've always been a special person and you always will be. Okay?
Why do you think Lewis made you promise to look after me?
He didn't make me. He was glad to.
So you volunteered?
I can't quite remember. I think it was a bit of both.
Do you think he might have guessed that we'd end up together?
He might have done. He might have seen something that we couldn't have.
Until the time was right? How blind have we been?
No, we've not been blind. We've just done whatever we've had to get us this far. To this point.
Hello, everyone. Something smells good. Oh, thank you. Just what I needed.
Me and Linda were fighting.
About me?
No, in the beginning it was about you. In the end it was about something else.
But you said she said something about
No,
me.
she'd seen something.
What? What had I done?
It wasn't you, it was me.
Stop it! Stop blaming yourself.
But I am to blame. I killed her.
Toby.
She's not hearing me.
You've got to stop talking like this.
No. You've got to stop and listen. I killed her. I killed my own mother.
I know you don't want to feel like this. I know you don't really want to be saying this. I know there's more.
I'm telling you. I pushed her down the stairs. And when she lay there all sprawled out, dying, I let her die.
That's a horrible thing to say. I don't believe you.
Well, you should, because it's the truth.
Why would you do such a thing? What? What did she say?
She saw me attacking Steph Dean.
Does this mean we're engaged again?
Might be. Now you can wear my ring again. Yeah.